This is from the Tonor company. I got to thank them. This is the USB condenser microphone TC30. Doesn't come with a stand, but you could add one very, very easily. So this is the size of the unit here. Sits on your desk like that, plugs in like the other ones into the back of your computer. Cord on this thing, a little over 6 feet. That's my layman's test. It is USB-C, so it plugs into the back with a USB-C connector. And I'm going to put it on the desk, and then I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like, and then we're going to tune it up for the most optimum sound. Okay, so it is powered up right now. I'm going to use my Stream Deck, which I'm going to show you guys later. If you don't have a Stream Deck and you're wanting to get into streaming, it's probably one of my number twos, just to make your workload that much less, make things a little bit easier. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on this microphone. I'm going to take these off. So I'm talking right now on the Tonor TC30, and they are going to sound different. The HyperX has a capsule microphone that is very, very close to the source of your audio. On these, you're going to pick up a lot more room audio. It actually has a shock mount. Sorry, you probably can't hear me when it's that far away. You can see it vibrating separate from the housing, which is important. Now, this is a pop filter that they include. Is just a real simple mesh. You know, this is like the ladies' nylons you saw over other types of microphones. People make a big mistake, and I showed this on the Q9 that they have. They'll put the windscreen pop filter on top of the microphone, and then they'll put this pop filter. Now, what's a pop filter? It's for plosives. As you blow out audio from your mouth, even on an end address like this, you want it offset a little bit. If you've got people that are doing this, that's all that air is going right to the capsule and it's shaking it, and you're going to get peaking. You know, it's not going to sound great. So you can set this off to the side a little bit and it'll still pick up audio. It'll actually cut down on plosives. Tonor's got a pretty decent rating overall as a company, I have to say. So 4.6 out of 5. They are a budget variety of microphones. They go from very, very cheap on the low end to some pretty substantial microphones. This one is one of their entry levels. I'll be completely transparent on that. You know, this is where you get streaming and you get going, and then you work your way up to another microphone. And I have gone through a ton of microphones. In OBS, I actually did turn this thing down a little bit. So it is so sensitive that it's actually picking up more. Now I can increase it and you see it starts to get in that peaking range. I'll turn it back down a hair. There we go. Microphone is, I believe, plastic in construction the way I'm looking at this. The base on here is metal. The adjustment arm that's there as well. If you're going to spend money and you're starting out streaming, or if you want to give a gift to somebody, get a really good microphone. One that sounds good with your voice. Again, I've tried more expensive mics and they don't sound as good with my voice, you know, honestly. Another cool feature of this I want to show you real fast. It folds up just like that. It actually comes in this box nice and folded, so that you can unfold it. But I'm going to show you another thing here. You know, I'm actually holding on to this, but check the bottom out. It's a 5/8 threaded mount here, so it's got that threaded mount right over there. A couple things that I don't like about it right now: there's no onboard mute, the cough switch as I call it. Even if I'm on Discord with friends, I hate to be off a mute, so I definitely turn the mute on all the time when I can. There's no physical gain controls on it, so that's another drawback on this one. You have to do it all in software. You saw in my case, it's got plenty of gain, but I needed to actually tune it down just a hair. So I'm going to show you in OBS how you can make this thing sound even better. So let's talk about noise floor real quick. I'm going to shut up for just a second and let's look at this green bar, and hopefully it drops so you can see it moving up and down there. That's the noise floor of this microphone. Now, my air conditioner is almost completely silent and you're maybe hearing some fans here, but I'll show you how to get rid of that. So I'm going to go to right click and go to filters, and I'm going to turn on the noise gate filter. That should be dead silent, right? A noise gate can take a budget entry-level microphone like this and make it completely silent when you're not talking. And then obviously in OBS, you can go over here and hit the mute button. And so there you go. So that's a little bit about the Tonor TC30.